What's good, everybody? It's episode 2 of Past the First Fund Payout. It's currently 6:32 a.m., 8 minutes before market open, and I'm about to mark out all the confluences and all that, draws on liquidity, and I'll come back whenever I'm about to take a trade. So yeah. We already marked out everything here. So we have liquidity here. Already marked our liquidity. Oh wait, market just opened right now. So I'm gonna wait for one of these lows or highs to get taken. Then I want to see a reversal. These are like protected highs because they're inside the fair value gap. And this one as well is inside the fair value gap. Then we have this high all the way inside this fair value gap. And then external liquidity like all the way over here. So yeah, let's see where price wants to go. Yeah, S&P just immediately swept these London highs at market open. Nearly 1 minute to market open, so now I want to see signs for a reversal. And I think this might be a bearish SMT because actually no, it's not. But yeah, NQ swept. I know ES swept, NQ did not. Right after sweeping this sell liquidity. So now we need to wait for confirmations to go to the downside to take a trade down to these draws on liquidity here. I can even add this here as like a midpoint. Yep, let's go. Okay, so price is going crazy right now. We're going like so high. We already took this high, but we're pushing harder. I'm gonna wait for this 5-minute candle to close, and if we do, then we inverse this gap here. But there's another gap up here, especially this Asia high. So I want to see if it gets taken or not. Okay, so we're now pushing back into this fair value gap, and I want to see if this gap gets inverse or if it'll react to here at equilibrium. If it gets inverse, then we're looking for shorts down to these lows. Because we already got what we needed. We got the buy side liquidity. So I want to see if price will react to this gap, push higher, or inverse it. That's the most important thing right now. Because we're reacting to this gap over here. So let's see. Prices are pushing down very hard. So once we inverse this gap, all I'm going to be looking for is a retrace into a bearish confluence, and then we're going to enter short. We already had breaker structure, 1 minute inverse, but I'm more worried about this 5-minute gap. I want this to be inverse. Because right now we're perfectly in equilibrium, so price could still react. Market structure shift here. If we have a candle closure below this, this would be a 1 minute inverse here. Price hasn't inversed just yet. Come on, inverse the gap. If we get a bearish reaction to this gap that we just tapped into on the 1 minute, I'm entering short. If we get a bearish closure here, I'm entering short. There's this gap that we gotta worry about. Okay. We just need a bearish close and I'm entering short. Shoot. Go back on the 1 minute. 20 seconds. And we already inversed the gap. So these strong confluences that we should go short. If we're getting a bad fill, I wouldn't want to enter this low. Okay. Okay, we just entered short. Price aiming for this low down here. And putting our stop loss above this gap. 1.54 risk to reward. Let's see if this hits. Okay, so right here, TP1 would have been hit on the top of this gap here. Man, they may have another gap here. No, that's 1 minute gap. Don't worry about that. So boom. At this point, I think for me it would have been a risk-free trade. But for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna move all this around and all that. So yeah, TP1 hit was. Okay, so TP is about to get hit. Okay, boom. Just like that, we're done for the day. 1 trade taken, 2 take profits, both take profits hit. Textbook setup. I mean, I know I'm only doing demo, right? But like, it's so much different with real money because like your psychology is way different. Like you start thinking to yourself, you're scared to lose money and stuff. But if I do this on a funded account, bro, payout after payout after payout after payout after payout. Like, just imagine this, right? I gotta stay humble and stuff, but imagine this. But instead, it was with like, I just hit that, boom, made like 2K, done for the day. I mean, it wasn't that big of a win, 26.5 points. I need to get better. I mean, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of sure price is gonna come hit Asia low as well, but I don't like taking those like type of risk all the time. I always just go for the like 1 session low. I don't go for like London and Asian. But yeah, see, oh yeah, New York is, I mean, Nasdaq is already about to hit Asia low. So, and also midway through the trade, I realized I should have taken on NQ. It was way more bearish on NQ. Let's see if we had any like, no, on the 5 minute we just had a flush down. So I feel like that was a good entry by me. My stop loss was kind of big though. So all these things I gotta fix. Now I could have just put it on this high. Would have been 1.8. What would I need for a 2.0? No. But yeah, put it at the top of that gap. Boom, we're coming to this 1 minute, push lower, we inverse this 5 minute. So it was basically everything that I wanted to see. So yeah, boom, NQ already hit. Oh, this is previous day low. I know. This is London low on that. Yes, I'm dumb. Sorry. NQ. NQ barely missed Asia lows. But here we go. Tapping into this gap, we're gonna push lower. So if I enter on NQ, where would my fill be? We inverse this gap. We inverse this 1 minute here, and I'm waiting for a retracement. Why am I not seeing any retracements? Alright. I don't know if we even got any retracements on NQ. I mean, you can count. Actually, yeah, I would count this. So, boom. My fill would be here. Top of this gap. I mean, for this low. It's not really a good fill. This is a bad. Okay, well. Yeah, sorry. My storage ran out before right now. See, and then price comes down and hits these lows. So, and it starts making you, like, as a trader, it starts making you think, like, bro, why didn't I put my take profit there? But that's just greed. You don't want to be greedy. That's how you lose. But look, I said it was going to go there, but you know why I didn't take that? I didn't have enough confidence in my strategy. And I wasn't confident enough in my decision of knowing where or predicting where the market wanted to go. So we could have had a way better fill and everything. A way better risk reward. Look at 2-1. But I got it 1.54 to 1 because of that. At least take profit was still hit. So yeah. That was the trade of the day. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Let me check. On Forex Factory, Wednesday's FOMC meeting minutes. And FOMC is a high impact news day, so I don't know if I'm gonna be trading on the day. I might not find a trade depending on how volatile the market is that day. But yeah, it's at 2 p.m. So I think it'll be fine. A little side note. The video's already over. This is at 7:41 a.m. So it's been an hour since I opened. But look at this. There was another setup for perfect shorts. Perfect shorts. Price, after it takes these lows, it taps back into a high time frame equilibrium on both indices. Look at it. So that's equilibrium. Barely taps into it, as well as the FEG drops. It's going to take this previous low that I marked out.